The Coca-Cola Company, headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia, but incorporated in Wilmington, Delaware, is an American multinational beverage corporation as well as manufacturer, retailer, and marketer of non-alcoholic beverage concentrates and syrups. The company is best known for its flagship product, Coca-Cola, invented in 1886 by pharmacist John Stith Pemberton. The Coca-Cola formula and brand were bought in 1889 by Asa Griggs Candler, who incorporated the Coca-Cola Company in 1892. In 1894, impressed by the growing demand for Coca-Cola and the desire to make the beverage portable, Joseph Biedenheim installed bottling machinery in the rear of his Mississippi soda fountain and became the first one to put Coca-Cola in bottles. Large-scale bottling was possible just 5 years later when in 1899, three enterprising businessmen in Tennessee secured exclusive rights to bottle and sell Coca-Cola. The three entrepreneurs purchased the bottling rights from Asa Candler for just $1. Among the biggest challenges for early bottlers were imitations of the beverage by competitors, coupled with a lack of packaging consistency among the 1,000 bottling plants at the time. The bottlers agreed that a distinctive beverage needed a standard and distinctive bottle, and in 1916, the bottlers approved the unique contour bottle. The new Coca-Cola bottle was so distinctive it could be recognized in the dark, and it effectively set the brand apart from competition. The first marketing efforts in Coca-Cola history were executed through coupons promoting free samples of the beverage. Fast forward to the 1970s, Coca-Cola's advertising started to reflect a brand connected with fun, friends, and good times. Many remember the 1971 Hilltop Singers performing I'd Like to Buy the World a Coke, or the 1979 Have a Coke and a Smile commercial. The 1980s featured such memorable slogans as Coke is it, Catch the Wave, and Can't Beat the Feeling. After 70 years of success with one brand, the Coca-Cola Company decided to expand its range of flavors. Fanta was introduced in the 1950s, Sprite in 1961, TAB in 1963, and Fresca in 1966. The company's presence worldwide was growing rapidly, and year after year, Coca-Cola found a home in more and more places: Cambodia, Montserrat, Paraguay, Macau, and Turkey, among others. In 1993, Coca-Cola experimented with computer animation, and the popular Always Coca-Cola campaign was launched in a series of ads featuring animated polar bears. Each animated ad in the Always Coca-Cola series took over 12 weeks to produce from beginning to end. The bears were and still are a huge hit with consumers because of their embodiment of characteristics like innocence, mischief, and fun. In 2009, the Open Happiness campaign was unveiled globally. The central message of Open Happiness is an invitation to billions around the world to pause, refresh with a Coca-Cola, and continue to enjoy one of life's simple pleasures. The Open Happiness message was seen in stores, on billboards, in TV spots, and printed advertising, along with digital and music components, including the 1980s song Are You Getting Enough Happiness? The 19s were a time of continued growth, and the company's long association with sports was strengthened with ongoing support of the Olympic Games, FIFA World Cup Football, Rugby World Cup, and the National Basketball Association. The popular Always Coca-Cola advertising campaign was launched in 1993, and the world met the lovable Coca-Cola polar bear for the first time. New markets opened up as Coca-Cola products were sold in what was formerly East Germany in 1990 and returned to India in 1993. The first decade of the new millennium brought with it an increase in Coca-Cola's efforts to create a sustainable framework for the future. As of 2008, Coca-Cola could count more than 160 low-calorie and no-calorie drinks in the company's range, such as Coke Zero and Powerade Zero. In the UK, 39% of the drinks sold are now lower or no-calorie. The happiness theme continued with Open the Games, Open Happiness, featured during the 2010 Winter Olympic Games in Vancouver. It was followed by a 2010 social media extension, Expedition 206, which is an initiative whereby 3 happiness ambassadors travel to 206 countries in 365 days with one mission: determining what makes people happy. The inspirational year-long journey is being recorded and communicated via blogs, tweets, videos, and pictures. The first servings of Coca-Cola were sold for 5 cents per glass. During the first year, sales averaged a modest 9 servings per day in Atlanta. Today, daily servings of Coca-Cola beverages are estimated at 1.9 billion globally. Open Happiness, Coca-Cola.